And here I am again, guys. This is the third video of the same afternoon, okay? Okay, guys. I think I'm gonna go outside, I think. Yeah. I'll have to go. What do you think? For a walk or to the gym? I've not been to the gym for too long, for far too long, you know? And yeah. Well, you understand, guys, that basically because of the placement, because of the work, you know, yeah, it's a bit difficult, you know, to go to the gym. Oh, but at the same time, I'm kind of a lazy person, I would say, from this point of view, because, yeah, I'm sure there is people in my situation that would still go to the gym. 100%, you know. I just need to improve. I just need to, yeah, to do stuff better. Oh, the wind is kind of powerful. Oh yeah, the wind is, I want to say winding, but I know it's not the right word. The wind is howling, but when you say a howling, I think it's more for the sound that the wind does. So there's no howl here. And or sound. The wind is doing its work. How can I say that? One second, guys. So I want to say that the wind is doing its work as wind does. So, you know, all the trees are kind of moving a lot and stuff. So what can I say, like, to describe the wind? I want to describe the wind. Okay, the wind is strong, but I want to say attach like an action, a verb to the wind. What? So help me out here, please. Sorry, guys, that you have to go through all of this. And oh no, don't tell me you didn't hear what I said. That would be a major problem. Okay, gotcha. You want to give the wind some action in your description so it feels alive and powerful, not just the wind is strong. Here are some vivid options depending on the feeling you want. The wind is gusting. The wind is gusting through the trees. The wind is whipping the branches around. The wind is swaying the treetops. So gusting. No, but this is like connected to the trees. I just want a word for the wind itself. More fortunately, forget the trees. Forget the trees. An adjective or a verb for the wind. Okay? What is the wind doing outside? The wind is winding. I know winding is not a word, so you have to find the word, but forget the trees, not just the trees I'm talking about. I'm talking about the wind itself. Oh, let's see what is gonna come out. Yeah. Blowing. I don't know how I forgot that. The wind is fucking blowing. Sorry, guys. I forgot about that. The wind is blowing. Okay, guys, the wind is blowing. So now you know it. Oh fuck! I almost cut myself. Fucking hell. Don't tell me I've cut myself. Don't tell me that. Don't tell me that. Cut up. Hey. Okay, guys. So, having said that, I think I've watched everything, haven't I? Is there anything else I need to wash? Let me think. This one is to be thrown. It hosted, this plastic bag, it used to host a piece of salami that I bought at Lidl, which was good for being in UK. Probably not very good for Italy, but good for UK. I can't remember where it was from though. Was it Italian? I think it was either French or Spanish, I think. But nowadays, you see the thing with nowadays with Europe and blah blah blah. You can get, you know, we brought this lovely pizza to UK that otherwise they could still be eating carrots when they were eating healthy, they would still be eating carrots, okay, on the boiled carrots, right? You know that there's a famous Sunday roast, right? For God's sake, the Sunday roast, it's nice, but guys, come on, the gravy. Tell me a person that makes a proper gravy. You guys are using the powder. Come on. So we brought the frozen pizza from Italy because you guys were in Europe, and now while you're talking, now you got out of Europe and you can't stop talking about the foreigners. Before you were in Europe and you were complaining, you left Europe, you left Europe, very well done, you left Europe. Now you're talking about the migrants that come to the border and they're staying in the hotel. We used to talk about these stupid things in Italy 15 years ago. Well, I'm sure there are still people that are talking about this kind of stuff, but it's crap. How can you be jealous of a person that is staying in a hotel that doesn't know anything about its future, their future, that you know is in a tent, and then maybe it's gonna be hosted for a while by the government, it's gonna get some food. How can you be jealous? How can you complain about the person that they just left a fucked up country for a better one in order to have a better life? What is wrong with it? Why are you so obsessed? You don't understand that the politicians will use this stupid, they will fuel this stupid anger, you know, so that they will stop having a proper program. They don't have to do anything at all because you guys are thinking, you are my enemy, you came here to steal my land. You know, I was hearing this girl on YouTube, you know, she was from Pakistan, and she was also saying, my race here, my race there, you know, like they talk like this in UK, they talk like this, my race. I commented, you look human to me. Aren't you human, or are you from another planet? What kind of race are you? In UK, they're really, as I said, they call ketchup tomato sauce. They call it tomato sauce, right? And what else? They, I know, it's crazy, guys. I know. Yeah. Oh, look what I could do. 1 second. Anyway, you know what I mean. Oh, you're gonna end up here, guys. I'm afraid. Yeah. I don't want to show you too much of my kitchen because even though I wash the dishes, it's still a little bit fucked up, isn't it? Am I correct? I don't know where to put you guys. I'm gonna need to put like how do you call it? A head bowl on top of this little tripod. Otherwise, the 3 legs are not gonna be enough. You get me? Yeah. Anyway, so what I was saying is that oh jeez. What I was saying, guys, is that 1 second. Let me see. Oh, there you go. Now we are talking, right? What I was saying, guys, is that basically, yeah. Oh yeah. She was from Pakistan originally, like her family, and she was talking about stupid thing about Pakistani people, and she was saying, we didn't send from Pakistan. We didn't send the best people. She was from Pakistan anyway, and I'm thinking, I mean, look at the doctors here. I don't know if they're from Pakistan, but a lot of doctors here, they are from Eastern countries, Asian countries. A lot of them are probably from Pakistan. And you're saying that the Pakistanis send the best. I mean, I know it can be scary to see people dressed differently and stuff. But you see, like me, I'm Italian, right? You see, I'm complaining about the tomato ketchup. You see, like in my little world, I can still see the differences between, and I can still privilege my own background compared to these things, at least in this field, like in the culinary field, in the food field, okay, if you know what I mean. Okay, guys. But so I can relate maybe to the Pakistani people saying, you know, we have our own culture and we don't want to abandon our own culture, and I can see where they're coming from, you know. I mean, for me it's easier because I'm Italian, and the difference is not so big between British and Italians. Actually, often, as I said in other videos, British people do admire Italian culture a lot, Italian food culture, culture in general, history. They go a lot on holiday to Italy, stuff like that, which is nice. But I'm gonna have to close that window. Why is it open? Because it's hot, that's why it's open. It's quite hot, isn't it? And yeah, you get me, guys, what I want to see. And actually, let me, yeah. Okay, guys, can you hear me? I think you could hear me, right? Yeah. Anyway, yeah, I ended up talking about politics, which is not nice, isn't it? Okay, bye bye, guys. Subscribe, comment, share, like.